MP, what's up?
Chilling, man, chilling. Yo, you want to do a jersey swap after the game?
I don't know, man. I don't do that too much.
Oh, come on, man. It'll be fun. I know. You want to hang my jersey up in your trophy room?
You know what? If you win, I'll think about it. Be competitive. I like that. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce, and the starting group for Chicago. We've got Kevin Huerter. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Ball, and it's MP in at the shooting guard. And for San Antonio, Sochan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox, and it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Now here's Fox. The floater. Smith with the rebound. Vassell against Huerter. Fires the 3. Sochan with a rebound. And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the year. Chicago with the ball, and they've been quite the story in the NBA this season, stringing together 22 wins in a row and looking for more.
And to go on a winning streak this long, it takes more than just talent. This team has tremendous chemistry, and these pieces complement each other so well. It's also about listening to your teammates, your coaching staff, and not letting your ego get in the way of succeeding as a group.
Here's Castle. He had 25 points in his last game. Sochan outside. Shot clock at 5. Shot is up. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Huerter finds MP. San Antonio with a rebound.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
To the left side wing. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama, screen on ball. Here's Vassell, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Strong finish by Vassell, showing off that bounce right there.
Ball with it, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Smith passes to Huerter. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Oh, there is no doubt when Huerter pulls up from beyond the arc. 0.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes. Their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Nails it from 3.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Sochan outside. Back to Fox. Shoots over ball. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
Smith outside. To the inside. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Vassell. To the middle. Here's Sochan. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sochan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And that just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Such an important part of this team. Vassell, a great athlete who can guard multiple positions on the court. That's so valuable.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Here's Herder over Vassell. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Pass to Castle. Sochan outside. Wembanyama screen. Sochan inside, covered by Smith. The shot by Sochan, no good. MP left side. There's the triple. Vassell with the rebound.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
And he drops it in from the low post.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Ball passes to Herder. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Vassell. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Wembanyama screen. Out to Fox. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3. Fox has got 5 now.
I just love the ball movement.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at San Antonio, they're hanging in there at that same 5th spot and hoping to climb higher.
Well, right now for Chicago, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor.
And it's San Antonio's ball. 9 points in a row, a good run going. The shot by Sochan, no good.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Now here's MP. Pass to Ball. Ball, a screen on Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Herder passes to Peeler. Over Castle. And again, no good by Chicago.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
That one falls.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
MP outside. Picked by Vucevic. And here's MP from outside. Hits a 3-pointer. Peeler's gotten his 2nd bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Vassell outside. Ball against Fox. Good D by Ball.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Back to MP. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, MP. Herder from long range. Rebound by San Antonio. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they needed to get over the top.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
The Spurs making a switch here. Paul's checked in. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Collins, he's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Smith. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Herter. And it's Jones in for Ball. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Chris Paul.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
A good look from MP. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Peeler's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
MP works to refine his shooting mechanics every day, and it shows up in his game.
Pass to Castle. 3-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Chicago's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the 3-point line in this first quarter. Peeler, the pass to Collins. And here's Jones. Let's go with a 3. Hauled in by Paul. San Antonio trailing here. Now here's Wembanyama. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Jones, the pass to Williams. Collins, left side. And here's MP from outside. Rebound by San Antonio.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Offensive rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the Bulls. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Now here's Paul. Still no points. Jacks up a 3. Collins with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Inside. Outside Jones. Gets a very good look and converts.
And I like how he made the pass connecting with his teammate.
On the wing, Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Bulls shooting around 32% to begin this game. MP outside. Pass to Jones. Fires from deep. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage, he's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Now here's Sohan. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pulls it. And there's the call on Jeremy Sohan. That's his first foul of the game. Popovich has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Chris Paul out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Barnes. And it's Champagnie at small forward. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Now here's Barnes. Outside Paul. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mamukelashvili's got 6.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Ball passes to Smith. Herter with it. Picked by Smith. Left side, Herter. Pass to Peeler. Oh, Fox with a steal. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, He said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is. And just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Chris Paul from deep. MP. Oh, MP buries the triple.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Fox surveying the D. Down low. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
And here's MP from outside. Rebound by San Antonio.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. He had great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
And so here is Chicago. It's a 10-point game. Now here's Ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. MP no good.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Fox against MP. Fox gets it to go inside.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now MP. 11 points in the game. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio leading by 12. Fox outside. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Fox with speed. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Barnes. Now here's Ball. MP outside to end the run. That one no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's MP. Tries to break his ice. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Fox. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Peeler, the pass to Smith. Back to MP. There's the 3. Oh, another miss by MP.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Herter from long range. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Peeler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Wembanyama, screen on Ball. Fox, that's good.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
High arcing shot. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow through for Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
MP outside, picked by Smith. And here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray. Peeler's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Fox for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Ball taking his time here. Pass to Vucevic. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
As quick as anyone in the league, RJ. De'Aaron Fox. How does his speed affect the game?
Well, he's one of those players that normally you have one or the other, but he's quick and fast. Now, that's a mean combination because in the open court, he can break you down. In the half court, he has the quick left-to-right lateral movement that can cause problems in pick and roll.
Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for Herter. Now, here's Williams. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Brooklyn. Just 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, from the 2020 bubble to late 2021, Zach Collins didn't play a single game. He missed over a year, Richard.
Yeah, underwent ankle surgery, missing a ton of games. Despite that, Zach's come back stronger, really improving all aspects of his game.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Fox. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Ball. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Pass to Jones. Back to MP. Williams, a screen on Vassell. From deep, MP. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Counted from distance.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
MP scanning the floor. And MP answers with a 3.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Outside Paul. Vassell outside. Pass to Castle. Puts up a 3. Offensive board. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Here's Peeler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And MP doesn't back away from physical defense. You love that about the young player. He welcomes any chance to get to the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Outside Paul. Collins against Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. The 3 ball. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Vassell's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
MP outside. Dosunmu outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Pass to Castle. Out to the wing. Now Paul. Here's Castle, giving them some good production.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Yeah, just a vicious slam from Castle. You know, I have a feeling we'll see a few more of those over the next few years.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP nailing the long 3.
Woo! He's been red hot from three-point range. How long will he keep it up?
And here's Wembanyama. He's coming off a 19-point game against Phoenix.
And how about the defensive impact he's had, racking up 3 blocks and making his presence felt.
And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
So they've got some firepower coming off that bench, man. And
now we get...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. They've got MP Smith out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Kevin Huerter, and it's Ball in at the point.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Wembanyama, high post, working on Vucevic. The shot by Sochan, no good. The Bulls trail by 8. Ball into the lane. MP outside. Releases. And again, it's Chicago.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as many as 14. Sochan outside. Back to Fox. Going inside. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Peeler misses. San Antonio leading by 6. That's tipped. It's stolen by MP. And now the Bulls in transition. The 3 from Ball. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. San Antonio's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Ball finds MP. Picked by Vucevic. From deep, MP. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Vassell outside. Fox against Huerter. Yes, sir! Fox finishing.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Picked by Vucevic. Beyond the arc. And MP good for 3. Peeler's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Ball against Fox. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Ball passes to Huerter. From deep, MP. Sochan with a rebound. Sochan's got rebound number 7 tonight. Wembanyama with it. Guarded by Smith. Wembanyama's shot is good. Wembanyama's got 13 now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
MP outside. Huerter from long range. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Peeler's got assist number 5 here tonight. Vassell passes to Sochan. Back to Vassell. Here's Castle, covered by MP. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Vucevic. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. He's got 15.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Fox with the ball. He's got 17. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Out to the right wing. Here's Ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
For someone who doesn't.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Outside Barnes. Here's Paul. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Here's Wembanyama. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Chicago leading. Here's Peeler on the take. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And MP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense, and this time it leads to a foul.
And both free throws good for MP.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Paul passes to Champagnie. Here's Mamukelashvili. Paul taking his time here. With some arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Peeler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Collins, no good. 2 for 1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Here's Champagnie. He's covered by Dosunmu. Wembanyama screen. Inside. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Wembanyama's got 10 points in the quarter.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
MP outside. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. And so it's MP making things happen for the Bulls. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Greg Popovich addressing his team.
Nobody holds the ball, not even foul.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now here's Fox. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Harrison Barnes. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the San Antonio 5. To take the lead, here's Fox. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And the Bulls shooting only 42%. Here's Collins. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Mamukelashvili's got his 4th rebound in this one. Champagnie, pass to Paul. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Williams grabs the board. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 1. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Fox the pass to Barnes. That gives them the lead. And the Spurs lead by 1.
He loves to get rid of it. Fox has a nose for the open man.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Collins. Smith comes in for Williams. Herter's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Jones. Fox outside. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Chris Paul.
Love that shot fake by MP, just pulling the D right out of their shoes.
Bassey, he's checked in for San Antonio. And both free throws good for MP. The Spurs have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Poke loose. Smith with it, and it's Paul picking him up. On the break, here's MP. MP leaking out and executing.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside Paul. And he gets the bucket.
Even in the later stages of his career, Paul's handles remain incredible. He's got that thing on a string. What a move.
Ball passes to MP. Smith with a screen on Fox. And here's MP from outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Mamukelashvili's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Paul. Chicago with a rebound. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Peeler. Oh, my goodness! MP off the bounce.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Fox outside, looking to get it going. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Picked by Smith. MP outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Draws tons of attention with the ball in his hands. Fox, he'll get you some bonus shots.
Castle's checked in for Bassey. And both free throws good for Fox. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Ball finds Herter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Peeler misses.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Here's Ball. MP outside. Vucevic, a screen on Fox. MP shot is good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Yes, it's good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here's Castle. From downtown, another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
And how's that for a response? Castle coming back with the revenge 3.
Now Ball. MP outside. Smith with a screen on Fox. And here's him. Good! Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Friday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio, and again for three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Here's Castle. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And now the Bulls in transition. Nice move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
And San Antonio making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And both free throws good for MP.
Man, you gotta love his mentality in the second half. Attack, 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 and get to the free throw line.
Here's Castle, covered by MP. Shoots from 12, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass the ball. Smith outside. Now here's MP from deep. Just 5 to shoot. Sohan with a rebound. Wembanyama against Smith. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Herter. And again.
Another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He's one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. I don't think you can make an argument against that. Barnes passes to Sohan. 5 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Looking to end the run. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Takes it in. And good! There's another! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Spurs trail by 10. Fox outside. Wembanyama, screen on ball. Releases. And it's Fox missing. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the 4th. And Ball gets it to go.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He was quite emphatic. Demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio, and keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. It's good. Wembanyama's got 12 points here in the second half.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Smith outside. Here's MP. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss. With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. Bulls leading by 10. And here's MP. Work in the interior, MP.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Fox, the pass to Vassell. Back to Fox. The 3. Chicago with a rebound. Smith's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Wembanyama against MP.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Collins, he's checked in for Vucevic. Bulls leading by 14. MP outside. Ball outside. Pass to Herder. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. San Antonio's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Sohan outside. Drops in the 3.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Chicago's gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Peeler, the pass to Herder. To the middle. Pass to Collins. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. A minute 42 left to play in the fourth.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
That one's off. And he does get the second one. And that brings him within 10.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
The Bulls shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Here's MP. And again, Chicago, no good.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
1:16 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Ball outside. Screen by MP. Vassell against Herder. Back to Smith from behind the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Fox with the ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. So he gets them both.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. MP outside. And they go to the intentional foul.
Pass out. Second personal foul. 14 foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. No good again that time. On offense, here is San Antonio. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a
Game, MP. Still want that jersey?
Yeah, man, for sure. You saw how hard I was working out there.
Then let's do it.
Oh, man, I appreciate it.
Hey, you earned it, bro.
You did your thing, bro. Good luck the rest of the season.
You too, man. Stay healthy.
You too.
They really thought they had a chance tonight. Can't be reaching like that, LP.